podcast started.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, and by the way, congratulations to the marijuana enjoyers of the world, because the DEA officially rescheduled marijuana they're going to reschedule it to Schedule 3.
Wow.
Which still, it shouldn't be illegal.
Yes.
We know that.
I agree.
But baby steps.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that it's making progress at all just shows that the collective will of the people is being heard, at least somewhat.
I'm trying to remember who it was. Somebody was telling me that, like, the decriminalization crew, they gave an American flag made out of hemp to a member of Congress to fly above the Capitol, because it's a normal thing. Like, you know, I would get people when I was in Congress calling and saying, hey, it's, my friend is retiring from the military from 30 years. Can you fly a flag in honor of him or her? And so you get a little certificate with it. And this, like, there are many flags that go up and down every day that are given as gifts to people. So someone did it with a American flag made out of hemp. And apparently it caused major problems within the DEA and within the administration, saying, how dare you? How could anyone allow this to happen? It made zero sense whatsoever, but it just pointed to the backwards mindset and thinking and the sensitivity within the DEA and the government around cannabis, hemp, marijuana.
It just seems a massive lack of education, too. It's not as simple as, you're thinking of it in connection to marijuana. Hemp is a commodity that has existed forever. In fact, canvas that writers paint on, or that artists paint on, the original word canvas came from cannabis. It was made out of hemp.
Interesting.
They made hemp paper as a better paper. They made hemp clothing.
Yeah.
It's far superior to cotton. The only reason why this is where it gets weird. There's a bunch of things that took place that took hemp away from being a common source of paper and clothing. But one of them was making slavery illegal. Because before they came out with the decorticator, what the primary way they used to process hemp fiber was really painstaking, because it's an incredible plant.
Yeah.
It's a very light plant, but it's insanely durable. Like, hemp clothing is so much more durable. Like, I have a hemp jujitsu gi from Datsura.
Okay.
And that sucker never rips.
Yeah.
My cotton gis, they're good for, like, you wear them for like 6 months, a year. Shit starts going. Even like really strong, stable cotton threads start going. These hemp gis are like, they're invincible. It's crazy. And hemp paper is so difficult to tear. It's like a completely different kind of paper. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's an amazing rope. It's like you could use it to make concrete. They make hemp. Have you seen that where they make houses with it?
Yeah. My dad is a state senator in Hawaii. He's the chair of the Agriculture Committee. And for years, he's been the state's biggest advocate for hemp as an economic driver and to try to help revive agriculture in Hawaii. And so he's talked endlessly about the houses and just everything, all of the different benefits of hemp. He's got some hemp aloha shirts and the whole deal. This thing that you're talking about, though, the federal government and the classification is the biggest barrier to this actually becoming a really viable and thriving industry in our country, because people are growing crops of hemp, but they've got to go through all of this crazy THC testing. And I've talked to people who are farmers and business people who are investing in this, and they've had to throw